Silver prices are rising fast, and investors around the world are asking one massive question: could silver really reach $370? At first, this sounds unbelievable. For many people, it feels impossible. But if we look deeper into what is happening right now in the global economy, the answer may surprise you. Something unusual is happening in the silver market. Quietly, behind the scenes, forces are building that could push silver into one of the most explosive price rallies we've ever seen. And yet, most people are completely unaware of it. While everyone is focused on stocks, crypto, and gold, silver is quietly positioning itself for what could become a historic breakout. To understand why this matters, we first need to understand what makes silver different from almost every other asset on the planet. Silver is not just a precious metal, it is one of the most critical industrial resources in the modern world. It is used in solar panels, electric vehicles, advanced electronics, medical technology, and countless high-tech industries. In fact, without silver, many of the technologies shaping our future simply cannot function efficiently. Now here's where things get interesting. Demand for silver is rising rapidly because the world is moving toward clean energy and advanced technology faster than ever before. Governments are investing billions into solar infrastructure. Electric vehicle production is expanding globally. Artificial intelligence, smart devices, and next-generation electronics all depend on silver's unmatched conductivity. At the same time, silver supply is facing serious pressure. Mining production has struggled to keep pace with growing demand. New discoveries are limited, extraction costs are rising, and supply chain disruptions continue to create uncertainty. This creates a dangerous imbalance: more demand, less supply. And when this happens in any market, prices usually move higher. But the silver story goes even deeper than supply and demand. There is another powerful factor driving interest in silver right now: global economic uncertainty. Inflation remains a serious concern. Central banks around the world continue to face enormous pressure. Debt levels are rising, currencies are weakening, and investors are searching for assets that can protect purchasing power. Historically, precious metals have always performed strongly during periods of economic instability. Gold often gets the spotlight, but silver has a unique advantage. It combines the safe haven qualities of a precious metal with the explosive growth potential of an industrial commodity. This is why some analysts believe silver could massively outperform expectations. Now let's talk about the number everyone is discussing: $370. Can silver really reach that level? To answer this, we need to look at history. Silver has experienced massive rallies before. In past cycles, silver has shown the ability to move incredibly fast once momentum builds. Unlike many other assets, silver often remains quiet for long periods before suddenly exploding upward. Historical price patterns suggest that when silver breaks key resistance levels, it can accelerate rapidly. Some experts compare today's setup to previous market conditions that led to extraordinary price moves. And then there's the gold-to-silver ratio, one of the most closely watched indicators in precious metals investing. This ratio measures how many ounces of silver it takes to buy 1 ounce of gold. Historically, when this ratio becomes extremely stretched, silver tends to outperform dramatically. Right now, many analysts believe silver remains deeply undervalued relative to gold. If this ratio returns to historical averages while gold continues rising, silver could see enormous upside. That's where bold predictions like $370 begin to enter the conversation. But let's be realistic. Price predictions are never guarantees. Markets are unpredictable, and silver is known for its volatility. Sharp corrections can happen. Unexpected economic shifts can delay major moves. This is why successful investors never rely purely on hype. They focus on data, long-term trends, and risk management. And this is exactly what smart money appears to be doing right now. Institutional investors are increasing their exposure to hard assets. Central banks continue accumulating precious metals. Large-scale industrial buyers are securing future silver supplies. These are not emotional decisions. These are strategic moves based on deep market analysis. The real question is not whether silver will move. The real question is whether most investors will recognize the opportunity before it becomes obvious. Because by the time headlines everywhere are screaming about silver's historic rally, the biggest gains may already be behind us. This is how financial opportunities usually work. They appear quietly, they build slowly, they attract little attention at first, and then suddenly, almost overnight, everyone is talking about them. Silver may be entering that critical early stage right now. So what should investors do? First, understand the risks. Silver can be volatile, and short-term fluctuations are normal. Second, focus on the bigger picture. Rising industrial demand, supply constraints, inflation concerns, and historical undervaluation all create a strong long-term case. And third, stay informed. Markets reward those who pay attention before the crowd arrives. Could silver really reach $370? No one can predict the future with certainty. But what we do know is this: the conditions for a major silver breakout are stronger than they have been in years. And if these trends continue, the possibility of silver shocking the world becomes very real. The biggest financial opportunities often look unrealistic before they happen. The question is, when silver's next major move begins, will you already be positioned, or will you be one of the people wishing you had acted sooner? Only time will tell.